met our first monster in the last episode and made it through, I guess, the first chambered area. So we're going to be continuing on here. Let me get this loaded up. So we're finding random notes around the castle. Holy crap, that's loud. Finding random notes around the castle. Kind of thinking that this dude left himself notes. And he was brought on by the Baron, and something happened. So, that's right, we checked out the elevator, and we need parts to repair it. So the machine shop was the next viable option, but the door's locked. Find the keys that unlocked it to the door to the machine room. Okay. I guess we'll start upstairs and work our way around. Look at our trusty lantern. Study. Wait a minute. This isn't... Nah, it's not the study we were already in. Kind of looks like somewhere we've already been. That's 6 tinder boxes left. To my most trusted student, friend, Joanne Weir, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs. Wonder if that's related to the one we saw in the dream. I had been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable, as the Limidrus described it as Hortus conclusus. It was as it was told about an undermined Mithriac temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed. While rich contrast is not enough to describe its nature, it was impossibly an artifact paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village, Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Carry around a crucifix. Alright, so this room's beat. That's the way we came. Oh, good. This looks promising. Chambers of the human skull. Understanding balance. The canine jaw. The sewed back together dog. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can also be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an eugenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe the catalyst produces the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting the energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process, enabled for more real work to be done. More experiments must be formed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. Might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process and ultimately augments their experience of terror.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Further disappointed, the antiquarian's latest finding yield nothing. I'm unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. Shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. The dude just keeps fucking human skulls in his desk drawer. Interesting. Alright, so find another way around the rubble in the study. Oh, weak wooden frame. Oh, break the window, right? It doesn't look weak. Ooh-hoo to you too. Elevator renovation process. Will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. Where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. The elevator breaks down. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it. Machine adjust the levers to get the right amount. Pressure of the meter should read up 8, up down 8. So we still need a key to the machine room. I'm assuming this piece that we just picked up is what's going to allow us to do what we need to do with it. Let's go find us a key. Sure, let's check out the guest room. Why not?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal? This shouldn't be. Second of July, 1839. I received
It is
a
his
letter
diary.
today
Okay.
from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Horrible.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
And they really ripped this place apart, man. Blood. Crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Drawing room. Okay.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Find another way to open the closet. Crowbar?
The key. Please, let it be here. July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Quite strange. Good. Important he is hidden in the guest room.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Always behind pictures, man. Alright, so we got the machine room key. We have a piece to fix the elevator. Something came in here and left, though. Whoa. Don't need to go into the study. All this just for a fucking elevator.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Hmm. You don't say. What did it say? They both got an equal 8. Man. Not so good with Roman numerals, apparently. Pressure. Yeah, so this would be... One, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need what? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So, or something with the gears. Low. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to discard the ones that are badly damaged. Wait a minute. What? Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage. Make sure badly damage the others in the inner study room in case all 3 are cracked. So we got 1 in the inner study, 2 are in storage. So we have 2 more rods to find in storage.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Son of a bitch. Alright, so I know there was a cog on the desk in the other room. Here. On the floor. Oh, there's the other one there. Eh. Be right back for you. Swoop, 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 swoop. Throw it down the stairs. So the rods are gonna be the last pieces I need. Looks like. Machinery needs more work before it will run. Okay. I'd get coal. How much coal do I need? Is the question. Did it say in the notes? Look at our notes. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration while everything's good. Alright, so burner is now full of coal. Alright, so we gotta go get the rods. And the rods are in storage. Assuming we're gonna run into some more Val shit. We go to get the other rods. Everything else is done. This room is done. Don't need to go back in here. So, storage. We were in the study and the guest room. That's the way we came in. So, that means storage over here. So there's 2 rods in here we gotta find. Oh, this looks fucking promising. Ugh. I already don't like it. Anyone? Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'm just here to check on some things.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Wonderful. Fuck. Prepared explosives you need for cleaning the flood drain and stress how important is the mixtures handle. Please tell your featherbrain servants this before you go out of the plans. Solving non-explosives should be separated away from the mishaps. Save arrange 2 large vats in the next room for the green. Oh, you need to mix it. Okay. Oh, we got a piece for a drill. Damn, they're giving us a lot of shit. Something's gonna happen. Look at all this stuff. Ah. Alright, so there's another piece. Drill. Find a way to get through. Well, thanks. Here's... problem with that, though? Like... Oh, I do have something. Alright, so... Hold on a minute. Where's the primary? I didn't know we got to keep the chemistry pot. I'm glad I at least tried that. I'd be wandering around here like a buffoon. We want to use the hand drill. Then we want to take the pot. Take the bubbly. Pray that this jerk off isn't wandering around here. Hey, machine parts. They're gonna go off. Do I need to do anything? How do I set it off? All we need to do is like mix the liquids together, okay? Is it a triggered event? Do I have to be... Do I have to throw something at it? need that motion blur.
Why are you doing this?
Every time.
Get away from me!
Food storage. It's at fucking machine parts. Oh. Oh boy. They left some pigs down here. And rotting bread. Okay. Check that room. Don't need that to be open. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Please, I beg you.
There's our rods. Fuck. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. How did I come in? How did I come in? Fuck. Well, that's comforting.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I guess that's where we blow up the floor. Alright, so we don't need to go back upstairs. We got both the machine rods. We need to get on the elevator and just get the fuck out of Dodge. How's our lantern doing? Good. In case Spicy Meatball decides to follow us. Okay, so we don't need to go back in there. All the rods are still set. We have to go down here. Don't remember closing this door.
That taste, that fragrance, the Master's rose.
I'm assuming that's right. It didn't have me assign the slots like Resident Evil. So now it's still burning. Yes. Alright, so that's good. That's good. Pull the lever. What else needs to be done? I don't understand. We already did that. We already did that. I have the rods. So what am I missing? There's no way this thing needs more work. Right? Give him that. Coal's burning. Trinity. So I can... Alright, so what did we do? We did green, red, blue. Not it. It is like Resident Evil. Steam set functions amplitude flow cycle. What was it again? My brain does not work. Steam phase flow. Function amplitude flow. Function I don't fucking know. These fucking flow rod puzzles and crap. We might actually just look this up so we can get fucking through here. Makes no sense. Sorry, guys. Trinity triangle, 4 phases, square, closed cycle, circle. So the shapes do have a connotation to the holes that they go into. Again, after 5 o'clock, guys, my brain does not work. So, now the fucking elevator's on. My brain is trying to keep me from leaving this place. Ow. Jiminy Christmas. Don't touch the go. I told you not to touch a goat. Wound that is bleeding quite badly. Now we should have an elevator. Can't go that way. See where we go. I don't know if I would get in an elevator from 18, whatever. Sounds like a terrible idea. Like, what if you get stuck? You got nobody to get you out. Basically a coffin. Oh, we're going down. Down to the depths of hell. Oh. Yep, we're going to Jizzland. What did I fucking tell you? Did I call that shit or what? Oh, man. Oh, it's not me that's screaming in pain. Are we gonna lay on the floor or are we gonna get up, bud? This man likes to lay on the floor a lot. Flashbang.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Oh, fucking great.
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
I'm tired of getting flashbanged. Use my superhuman strength to move these beams. Sure, I'd love to go into your prison with people that haven't seen you in months. Sounds like a great idea. It's actually my idea of fun. Jesus Christ. Alright. Follow your first instinct. First instinct gave us a tinderbox. 2 tinderboxes. Good job. This is the way we came in, with no torch. No torch on that one. Torch on this one. Good way to keep track of where you've been. I mean, I know that supposedly the monsters are... What is that? A hammer. Monsters are attracted to light, and it gives you less places to hide. But... a rotted loaf of bread. I am not afraid. We're almost out of oil again. I'll open the door. Come on, bro. Meanwhile, my dude's losing his mind. Oh, shitty titty. Oh, bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Hide in the darkness. Hide in the cell. Kinda reminds me of, the things from Silent Hill. Sanity, ... Okay. I don't know if that's that thing walking or if it's actually me. Back to normal? Can I like come out and play now? Ah, dude, the fucking motion blur. Area 2. Yes, please. Trying to bait me in this direction. Flashbang!
Where did she go?
I don't know where she went.
Tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt, or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Oh. I was like, fuck, dude, we broke the hammer and we didn't even get in. Alright. Got some oil. Ominous wind. I'm not here. Keep walking there. Is he gone?
Someone's coming.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
Make the
Someone's
hole
coming.
wider.
Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
She'll cover the hole with the bed. So is there some kind of trap door that I'm going to be looking for here? Well, we're not going that way yet. I'll tell you that much. Interesting. And we're back to where we started, aren't we? Search for another way around the barred gate. Alright, so the prison cell we were just at, where he had the little premonition. I believe it was this one. No, shut the door here. Move the bed. The hole is too narrow to slip through. What the? Can I break it? Come on, pick it up. What am I missing? Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We got a, robust padlock that is in good shape. That's a shame. What did I miss?
What is this place?
Did I miss? Hole is too narrow to slip through. Ah, you fucking son of a bitch. There's no door on this one. Ugh. Oh, can I use the hammer and chisel on the floor? Did I try that? I can't remember. Idiot. Idiot. No good. No choice. Well, with that being said, I think we are going to wrap it up here for the night. Thank you all for tuning in. We will continue exploring the cells on the next episode here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, everybody.